next. You knew I was coming for you next. Guys, gotta eat over there, not over here. This is my time. This is what I do during lunch. The whole time. Make sure you guys pick up your trash. My name is Jolene Beaulieu, and I'm a campus supervisor and the tennis coach.
She be funny in 6th period, cause like me, I be with Devin, and she be pulling up on us and just talking to us, and but she be leaving. She be no way tripping, but she cool.
So I was coaching tennis at Notre Dame, and then I was over there for 2 years, and then Decano was like, hey, I want to retire soon. You can be head coach over here, and I was like, okay. This is where I went, my alma mater. It'd be nice. Make sure you guys pick up your trash. I stay out of trouble. And then when I started coaching, I think it was Tibbles who was like, hey, why don't you try and be a campus supervisor? And so I became a sub, basically like a substitute for a teacher. I was a substitute for campus supervisors. I was just here for a while. And then beginning of this year, the district was hiring like 35 new supervisors for each school in the district. So I applied and I got the job, and I've been doing it since. At first it was hard because the kids wouldn't respect me because I think I was so young and I looked like a high schooler myself. And I just came up, I didn't let it get to me, you know, and I just grew thick skin, and I was like, it is what it is. I realized that me being so young, I could relate to them more because I understood more what they're going through. I just went to high school, like I graduated in 2017, so I understood more. And I think once they got to know me and then they like learned to respect me.
She's a very funny supervisor, you know. She's very like helpful. Yeah, Jolene, she comes gives me a good morning and says how I'm doing and stuff. So honestly, it's a good thing to come to when you see somebody, a greeting. So I think she's a good supervisor.
I would say that my coaches really care about us improving overall. I've been to a tennis camp at Pepperdine, and I realized that they just really care about getting the ball back in play, while the coaches here at Ramona care about technique and effort. And I think that's really good as a coach.
Tennis is a lot more of a mental game. You have to, when you're down and losing, you have to pick yourself up and to come back and win, and I think that really helps in jobs, relationships, and any life skill like that.
She really makes sure all of us like gets together and practices as much as we can and make sure none of us is like slacking off.
Don't be stupid and don't die. That's what I tell my students all the time.